Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing some more Skyrim. So, I figured I'm going to be playing Skyrim for a little bit longer since Final Fantasy X. It's taking me a while to get everything done. But in the meantime, I put all of my ingredients in this lovely thing. And I also put all my food stuff in here. And I got all my miscellaneous mumbo jumbo in here. And I don't know why I hopped down to go back up. Anyway, I got all my scrolls and books in here. Keys. Some of them are stolen. And potions. Weapons. Armor. And weapons and armor with stuff onto them. Yeah, that's how I normally do things around here. So I've organized Skyrim a little bit while waiting to go live. So that's what I've done. I guess I'm gonna go more main quest, I guess. Why not? Look at that. So, I mean, I want to do more main quests because I never gotten past any further than this on my actual game. I've always stopped here and did all the side quests, which means all the companions, and then I did the Mage Guild. I was working on the Thieves Guild. I was pretty close for being done if I didn't get the Thieves Guild trophy. I'm still playing this on PlayStation 3. You can see the nice legs and stuff when I enter in and out of buildings. But Oh no, what happened? The cultist is dead. Somebody murdered them. It wasn't me.
What happened? We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
So, I guess I'm going to the Horn of Jurgen Schmergen. I'll read his name, I don't know. Jurgen Windcall? I don't know who it is. I need better weapons, is what I've noticed. So I am level 16 now, which means I should get better things than iron and steel. I want something better than a Forsworn bow, too. That's not what I want in this game, so I don't know what I need. I thought I had a horse, but I think it died. And I just went with that. I just let it roll, huh? Lydia? Oh my goodness, I like how they just teleported to nowheres. Okay. Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Okay, it was Windcaller. So that's where we're going. That way. But where am I really going? I can warp almost right there. There we go. Oh, that's the Blades helmet, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Renowned Dragon Slayers. Never knew that. Because there wasn't any Blades in Oblivion. Any dragons in Oblivion? Whoops, I was reading Blades while thinking dragons. I don't think there was any dragons in Oblivion, so the Blades were there. They got a nice sweet katana that I want to use. I've noticed almost all my games are ending up with me having katanas in it. Dark Souls, hopefully this game. I'll run around with a katana in this game. Why the heck not? Friggin' love katanas. There's a blue thing. Okay. Remember I was trying to find the lady with the house, the archery? She's actually down here somewheres. Nowhere's near where I thought I was going. But yeah, anyway, we won't worry about that. We're going to go to the actual place, which is a complete 180. Skyforged steel. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope I get better gear and better everything. I mean, my gear, I don't know about my armor. My armor's probably going to be this for quite a while, but at least a sword and a bow would be much better. I don't think I have to worry about me dying, do I? I mean, things scale with my level, like the dragons now. Now I'm probably not fighting the level 1, tier 1 dragons, which is just a fire dragons only. Now I think I'm fighting the ice, probably bronze colored, I don't know. I don't remember the levels. You'd think I'd remember, but no. I just play this game for fun. Whoa, whoa, wait. Where's my armor at? Shield at? Dodge that. I got rid of my shield, did I? Wow. Interesting. Where were you on that, Lydia? Novice Necromancer. Bah. Okay, I got these. I think I got those two. I'm just gonna loot people that things that I don't think I have, and I have all of these. I can make, these. So yeah, I'm just gonna not do what I normally do, which is pick up everything in sight. It's gonna be a rough change, but it will be for the better. I can move on and not have to go back to my house every 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, I'll just keep taking all the gold. And I'll get better at games. I mean, my playstyle is slow, pick up everything, and whatnot. But I do kind of want to get my shield back. No, maybe I'll find one. Yeah, I'll most likely find one. Like on this guy. Wait, was that? Oh, it's a steel sword. I want to find a locked treasure chest now. Hysteria. Nice. Okay. I'll take the juniper berries any day. Frig the cabbage. I got I don't know. I got a shovel, but I don't think I got that one. Frig the tomatoes. I think we're good. I mean, this is main story, so let's just go for it. The Great Pie Lord. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the show for today, since I'm playing a little bit of everything. I like to ask people how far have you gotten into Skyrim or beaten it or ever played it, but at this point I'm assuming everyone's played it and even beaten Skyrim by now. I want all of this stuff, but I'm not gonna pick it up. There's a lot of dead bandits in here. Is that good? Can I nah, I won't shoot anyone. I'm just gonna run up and stab them today. Feel like running up and stabbing people anyway. Ooh. That's what you get for too much draught of light feet. You pass out. Oh, this nightingale armor is so awesome. Alright, you know what, friggin', I'm gonna shoot you with fire. It wasn't me. Wow, you missed completely. I don't have my shield. It was just a little uncool, but I'll get used to this. Nope.
I am master of the arcane.
Ooh, I did a running lunging attack, but Lydia's killing everything. Don't want a pickaxe, even though I could mine for stuff. Nightshade, yes, and I got those. Does anyone have a shield on them? Are you going for a certain build? No, I am going for everything. I'm just gonna play as whatever I feel like for the day. There's no build I'm going for. Nothing whatsoever. Iron sword, no. Take some bread, potion. I'll take all the books until I know which ones I don't have. And the Draugr had an iron. That's heavy. Yeah, I don't want a heavy shield too. Thank you though. Yes, I do remember that iron shield. Yeah, not heavy stuff. I don't. It weighs me down too much. I am a light build character because it makes me be able to carry more. My bad. I should be more explaining on what I'm talking about. It all makes sense in my head, but yeah, I gotta definitely explain way more. So yeah, light shield, hide shield or anything, even an elven shield would be great. It wasn't me. Oh, you just kill yourselves then. Well, that's how you do it, Lydia. That's why I brought you along with me. Anyway, I don't think any of these mages are going to have any light shields. And the Draugr is going to have their friggin' heavy weapons and... Ooh, garnet. And heavy air shields too. I'll just take all their gold. Why did I pick that up? I'll never know. I mean... It's nice and quiet, but I don't trust nice and quiet. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to steal that, because that's probably a trap. I don't know which way is right or wrong. Of course not, I never know that. I go into all these games blind. Left or that way? Let's go back then. I don't know. See what happens. Okay, there's no crystal in them, so they're not going to fire at me. I like that. Potions. I could power level my sneak to full, but then my level gets too high, and then things get wild and crazy when dragons appear. And then I die, and I don't want to die. Okay, why is all the treasure chests not locked? I get the skeleton key, and now every chest is normal. Of course. Canis root and I could run around in sneak mode as much as possible, and that would bring up my sneak a lot. Level up as much as possible. But we'll see what happens here, because I'm just some filler for some Final Fantasy X, and once I get Skyrim and Final Fantasy X done, then I'll feel a little better playing some Bloodborne and Talara, which brings up my restoration. Yay. So yeah, I'm gonna loot everything. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? There's no bombs or mimics in this game, thank goodness. Oh, I could totally hop over these, can't I? Yeah. So I went the right way, which was the dead end way. That's what I like. I power leveled my sneak when the game first came out, actually, to 100, and I brought up my sword to my one-handed sword to 100 against the torch at the first of the game, and you could keep attacking him over and over and over. Ooh, gold. Crap! I didn't want that. That might be something I may have to drop sooner or later. Don't want any baskets. This is a bunch of gold on the table. Well, but yeah, I done that and that was really bad. I was way too high of a level. But then you can do like what I do with my level 56 assassin, who has a bow that does 101 damage. So his sneak attack does 303. And marked for death on top of that, and I could kill everything. Well, that sounds like fun. Actually, just running around and killing everything with a bow in one shot. Sounds like way too much fun. Oh, don't see me. That's an iron shield again. No, I need light armor shield stuff. Are you restless or are you normal? I guess that was a normal one. There's a restless one. Ooh. Spinning. Deco, Raul, stop being bad, Heaven. And what difficulty? And how am I playing? Stealthily? I am playing all the ways, and I'm on probably the Master Legendary difficulty. Why do you think I am going through this slowly? I don't know what difficulty I'm on. The only way for you to know what difficulty I'm on is if you watch all my Skyrim episodes. That's what I have to say, Deco, to that question. What do you think of that? Ooh. There's a secret door through here, isn't there? I can feel it. Anyway, I'm playing warrior, mage, and thief style. And whatever I feel like doing at the moment. Whatever I feels for. Wait a minute. That's where I came from. You can't confuse me. Game, you can, but I don't need rune books. I got rune books. Another non-locked treasure chest. So I can one-shot a dragon. Not a big deal. A normal Friday evening. I would love to see you take on those dang legendary dragons and see if you could one-shot them, because that would make me smile. If you could find some way to kill them. Well, we're going further in through here, so... Oh, Deco, if you're still there, did you finally download Dark Souls? And see what's what? Because I played another episode, and now I'm probably level 18 or 19 in Dark Souls. Since I wrote to you everywheres, and you never replied, so... we didn't play that night. Nailed it. Okay, so there's something down there. I don't know what it is, I can't see it either. Which way is right? You almost saw me. Don't do it, Lydia. Okay, well, I'm trying to be sneaky, but Lydia is just murderizing everything, so...
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Me neither. This is my first time actually going here. Super cheap mode. Level blacksmithing and enchanting. Level 100. Enchant all your stuff. One-shot everything and take 1 damage. Yeah, that takes time to do stuff like that. Iron ore. Nah, I don't want no iron ore. Well, that was dangerous. People should watch out for those kind of traps. Doodle-doo. Nice shot. I wanted them to target them over there so I can trick them into false security. Who sees me? Oh crap, that guy might see me. Where are you going? Okay, well, now I feel better. Got 500... Amulet of Julianos. Cool, I never seen one of those before either. So yeah. Well then don't do that, because that sucks that you have to start all over new. That's what I'm Kinda Decent did, was he started new for me. But yeah, that sucks that they did that to you. So there's like one potions here and there. Where's all the good stuff? That's the one I shot in the arm. I don't know why I shot him in the arm. He deserved it. So that's where I gotta go, because that's where the Restless Draugr came from. I know this game. Knock pots over. Take their cheese. All their cheese. Okay, what am I even... skeevers. What's in the bowl? Who made all this food and all this... Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's really not so much of a big deal to start new. Yeah, so, I mean, from what I noticed with Dark Souls is... If you got gear, you're alright. You don't need to have any skill either, but if you have skill, you can get by with crappy gear. I, for one, has never played very many PC games, so it's kind of funky for me to do that. But we'll see what happens, because, I mean, Dark Souls is a whole different style. I would play Demon Souls on my PlayStation 3, and I have no problem with that game whatsoever. Okay, I see what you're doing, and I'm not thinking that's funny. Lydia, no, I was gonna set him up with a trap. It wasn't me, Lydia. It was the bad guys. So yeah, I don't know what to say with Dark Souls or Demon Souls or Bloodborne even, since I even got that game on the go as well. I guess we'll play those by ear. Another iron shield. I don't want that. Where's the other thing at? There was two. Oh, well, it's gone forever. Oh, it's over here. Lydia, how do you hit someone so far away? Okay, stairs that ascend. Or that way, which looks like it's the right way. Nice troll skull, I want that. So yeah. So you've basically got the platinum for that game, or all the awards, since you most likely played it for Steam. Hey, we're here. We can just take a shortcut and get down there. Just kidding, I'm not jumping. Awful lot of noise is happening. Crap. It's too late, isn't it? Okay. You know what? This armor is not fair. I'm standing in like plain daylight here. And nothing sees me. Forget, we're doing silent. Silent and deadly. Oh, there's another one? Stay there, will you? No, they moved. Where you going, skeleton? Fine, who cares? Ooh, I gotta watch where I'm walking. There's a dragon thingy down there. I want that. Sneak has always been pretty broken. Well, I got the Nightingale armor on, so I mean I got plus sneak and everything. Sneak doesn't do much for them. Yeah, that's true. Whoops. I gotta level up. What's gonna happen here? Oh, it's one of those lovely puzzle games. Frig that. I want to get my thing. I mean, I could just... No, I don't want to just jump down there. That's just wild and crazy. I won't be doing that. So yeah, my sneak skill is whatever it's going to be. I'll try to get everything done as much as possible. That was fair, right? Flawless garnet. Nice. Got one of you already. Or Achilleum. Nice. Maybe I should loot all these skeletons. I was just thinking all they have is bones and gold. I was gonna skip them. Don't see me, you crazy skeleton. Skipped the main story much, done all the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I'm doing the Thieves Guild now. Then a Gale Armor, but going through this dungeon. Yeah, see, I've never been here before either. So this is all new to me. Usually those are traps. I was kind of just backing away just in case. Nice. The skeleton's just sitting here on his own throne. Oh yeah, well I'm glad I went this way first. I almost missed this. I was going to try to go through that gate and hopefully it led me down here, but frig that, I'm here now. Teach me your wisdom. Fade become ethereal. Oh right, I turned off the music so there's no big chanting and stuff. Lovely copyright stuff. Yeah, I've never done the main story before. I've only done side quests up to like 200 hours. You know what? That waterfall looks tricky. I knew it! I friggin' knew it! Lego style. Greater Soul Gem. Crappy steel sword. Well, I'm glad I made it here, but there was nothing in here. Nothing out of the ordinary. I just knew that waterfall looked really weird. Yeah. I haven't played much Elder Scrolls. I've played a very little bit of Morrowind. That came out for Xbox exclusive only, and I played a little bit of it. And then I made it to the dungeon in Oblivion, which is the beginning of the game. And maybe I went out of the dungeon a couple steps. And that was it for Oblivion. And then this is I'm further now in the main story than I ever made it before, but I am nowhere near done the completion of what I was to before, so yeah, I had more side quest stuff done, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so there we go. I think I've explored this place. I can get out of here now. I saw there's a mining thing there. Frig that. So yeah, I got things here. Now I gotta figure out how to open up that gate. I wasn't really just paying attention. I just saw that gates were opening and closing as I was walking. That's where I came from. But what's underneath the ramp? Nothing but a way to get down there. I'm not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. I like finding water places in Skyrim, and then swimming around to see if you can find things. Okay, before I go there, let's go up these stairs because I know that's where I gotta go now. Good. I like when burial urns are not empty because they got such good stuff into them. Okay, so I want to open up this one. And then I want to open up the first one. And open up the second one again. Well, you dirty rotter. I have powers. Why don't I use them? Let me get this done right now. Lydia, if you're gonna yell at me, get out of here. All right, I need to figure out it's magic, shouts. Okay, I do have whirlwind sprint. It's all your fault, Lydia. That almost worked. I would like to have my shield soon. What was that noise? Oh. A bunch of traps. How did you get through, Lydia? Only I have superpowers. It's not fair, I tell you. So yeah. This is this game. Oh, spiders, how cute. Oh, you're one of those big spiders. Don't like big spiders. Out of magic! Alright! I need fire breath. Oh, Lydia, you're down already. I thought I had fire breath, frost breath. Oh, okay, well that's fine. That's close enough. Next time I'll have the proper thing. Why don't I just run around with fire and sword? Why? Yeah, that sounds like a way better idea. Lydia, stop dying on me, please. I need you to focus. Let's just grab a bunch of stuff and get out of here. Nothing, no treasures, no nothing, okay. I gotta remember to save too. Like, this looks like a good spot to save. So the 3 breeze homes is this game, and the ones below this game is the other game that I'm trying to catch up with. But I don't think it's going to happen, so I won't even worry about that other game. I'll just play this one. Whatever happens...
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Well... okay. That one's empty. That one's empty. I'm fine with empty tombstone things. Horn of... Mysterious note. Don't tell me somebody's already here. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleepin' Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay, well, you know what? There's no need to yell. At the what inn of the what where? Oh yeah, that one's empty. Nice, nicely done. They better not be... Okay. They best not be all empty. I want gear. Please be a master chest. Nope, you're just normal too. Nice! Not really. I want something better than these. I got iron. Staff of Mage Light. Nice. Well, there you go. We're going this way. At the Sleepin' Something Inn. Have you ever done the Stones of Berezia quest? That sounds like I may have. There's one quest I want to try to remember. It's the one where I get that shield. The magic shield. Of awesomeness, where every time I bring up my shield I block 50% of all magic. And if I bring up my shields more for leveling ups, I can get my block to 100 and nothing can get through. The shield that looks like a satellite thing. But that Stones of Berezia. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. Do I get anything good for it? Should I do that now? The Thieves Guild, where you collect the rocks in the boxes over all the... Oh, no, I have not done those. No, I've only found like... four... I don't know how many I have. Not very many. I haven't found them all. Not yet. I told you there's a secret wall behind that thing. Okay, no, that wasn't where I thought it was. But anyway, that was close. Why am I trying to hop over those? I do not know. Alright, now how do I get out? Get me out of here. This way. Did I miss those people? Okay, so at least I know where I'm at, and I know how to get out. So I gotta go somewhere to a sleeping... I forget, but I'll remember when I get out of here. Wait, look, it's on my map. It's on the marker. It's all good. It gives you a permanent buff where you find gems at almost every container you open. Basically breaks the game in terms of needing money. You will have to travel to all the different towns to sell all the gems if you want no money mods. No money mods. Now you're saying mods. I am on PlayStation 3, so there's no mods on PlayStation 3. System style. So where am I really going now? Meet with whoever took the horn. Okay, well, this is way different. I've never done this before. That's kind of cool. I mean, you could bring up your... Is it speech, or is it something else where you could give all the merchants in the world an extra 1,000 gold and allow them to buy anything from you? But yeah, I would love to have infinity money. But I'm trying to go for the everything to 100 game on the master game, not on this one. This one would be almost impossible to do everything to 100 now that I've gone this far without having to grind for it. I was planning on getting infinity money without leveling up, get all my speech done, and then sell.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here. How do you feel?
Crap, I got rock joint and I forgot to use a thing to get rid of that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Rock joint doesn't hurt me. I would love to have infinity money on this game though. I have enough money to get whatever I need to buy anytime I wish. Gotta love these load screens.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business
I like to
keep
rent the
track
attic
of
room.
strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Well, she's not lying. Alright, I'm here. What do I do? Do I just sit down and wait? Or do I need to rest?
So you're the Dragonborn.
It was
I've been hearing
you!
so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
Coming right up.
Follow me.
Dolphin. What? 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 Okay, well, this is all new, so I'm just gonna have to take it and try not to say what too much.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Why is Camilla here?
Close the door. Now
You didn't see this, Camilla. She saw nothing. Alright, so why... A book? Mine. Mine. I want all of this. Rise and fall of the blades. Empty treasure chests.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
They are. I am
hope
the
they're
man.
right.
I am the man for the... Oh, there it is. The Greybirds are right. I am Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
You better have good reason for dragging me here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
You said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old
Okay.
enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So yeah, there's 24 of those gems, and I've only found like 14 of them in my one of my earlier games. And I haven't even picked up the ones that I've already know where they're at in this game. Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the
Yeah.
ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Locate the dragon burial site. Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
While you're doing that, I'm taking everything.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
How did she do that so quickly? That is not normal. Never that quickly. Cotton Tundra. All of this stuff is awesome. I want all of it, and it's not stealing, so why is this one floating?
Ragnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I'll follow her later. Scroll of Mayhem. There's my katana! I found it! Yes! Okay, what is this? Orcish Greatsword. That's two-handed, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I was talking about having a katana and it's here already? Oh, I love this game. Alright, give me my katana. I don't care if it's weaker. I'm just running around with a katana. It's 12 and 10, which is what I'm wearing, right? Yes! It's as strong, if not better. Anyway, Blade Sword. Favorite, equip, unfavorite. Goodbye. Oh, this game! Alright, we're good to go. This is all I need. I don't even care if I find a glass one. I'm just gonna run around with this. Okay. None of this is stealing anymore. I guess we're best pals. Oh, I need that is probably the sword I'm going to use throughout the entire game. When I get a little stronger, I'll probably have one of those to kill a dragon. But until then, I am having my katana. So happy. Why am I finding so many katanas in these games? There's even a katana in Final Fantasy X, isn't there? Why don't I just have every game I play have a katana? But yeah, finding those stones, and I've only found so many of them.
Kynesgrove is this way.
Oh.
We can travel together or split up and meet there.
Well, if I
Your
travel
choice.
together, you're going to tell me a story along the way. Go for it, lady. It's all you. She's not moving. There she goes. There she goes. Just gotta give her a couple nudges. Freaking katana. Whoop, I'm glad I wasn't aiming for her. I meant to block. Let's put this away before somebody gets hurt. So she's not saying a thing. Well, if she's not saying anything, why don't I just warp to wherever? To home. Drop off my stuff and get a shield. That would be great. That would be a much better idea. Then I can just warp over there later. If I can really... I can warp there, yeah. Nice. Already unlocked. It's just like I know what I'm doing. Do I know I have elven gear. Elven light gear, but do I have an elven light shield? Because that would probably be the best shield I would have. Instead of wearing that leather shield or whatnot. Come on, enemies. Where are you? Bring it on. I want to test out my katana on something. Whatever, Bellathor. So yeah, now I finally have a system. Miscellaneous goes in the first drawer. It doesn't take long once you have a nice system that I have for this house. I've had other houses and they were not this organized, so miscellaneous. I gotta drop these off. Look at all that gold I could have. I can't get rid of that, alright. Food in here. Ingredients. That's good to be organized, I think. Dragon's tongue. Oh, flour. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Scrolls and books. Keys, potions. I had way too much stuff. I'm still picking up too many things, I've noticed. Weapons. Orcish great. Yeah, that's a great sword, so. Need to find my arm. That's heavy armor. I'll take one of you. And look for Elven. Because there's Elven stuff there, so I know I got it, but do I have the shield? Which I doubt, because I most likely would have had it on me, right? Copper, hats, fine clothes. I'm thinking I don't have it. Okay, well that sucks. So I gotta use... this leather thing that I have. The rest of the fine dangled stuff goes in here. Crap, why don't I just go to weapons and stuff and get done this? So yeah, there you go. Wrong button. Wrong way. Now we're talking. Alright, now I got a shield. I almost have to just a dual wield, but I want to get my light shield so I can block and get block done too while I'm leveling up. And the light armor. So once I get that all done, then I can move to heavy armor and have the best armor in the game. Turn the horn to Arengar. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do? Oh, okay. I thought I was going on a quest to kill dragons, not here. Whatever. Okay, let's just go here then. Unless I'm doing this wrong. That which would not surprise me in the least. Feels like forever since I've been here. And another empty load screen. My goodness. I'm gonna save. It's been a while. No, it's not. Frigate.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
There he goes. I just figured I'll wait him out, and then he'll move. So yeah. Can I light the torch? No, I can't because I don't have my flames on. Okay, it's still stealing, so we're not friends yet, obviously. Not in this game, yet.
You are ready to learn the final
Fus
word of
Roda.
unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
First, force. Rawl is I forget, and does.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
This is such an interesting take that Elder Scrolls took for this game.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Dovahkiin! Atmarazuz.
Meis nu ismir Dovarebrod Daman da rock.
Are we done?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar.
Yay! What does that mean? So there we go. I've done this. So now I can leave. Wait a minute. They said High Hrothgar is open to me, which means I can now steal everything. Not steal everything. Take everything. See? What a difference. I like this game. I could have all of... I want all of this, but I'm not going to take all of this. What do I need? Anything like amazing in here? Like a big bag of coins? So yeah, I do want to get back on my quest, but now I'm curious to see what's in here. Don't know what I have or don't have, but that's alright. Ooh. Glow dust. Void salts. Life of Tiber Septum. I want that one. Oh, whoops. I clicked on my game and then I missed it. Almost ready to go talk to Mario. Who's Mario? You have to tell me these things, Deco. Oh, I want all these ingredient stuff. Songs of the Return, Volume 2. I'll steal all these books later. I gotta get going here. I just want gold and things like this. And no, I'm not leveling up, game. That's not how I roll. Almost ready to talk to Mario. Is that old man that they told me about up in the mountain? I don't think his name is Mario, but I think I know what you're talking about now. That's also a plate. Into my the Greybeard's name. Voice actor was actor for Mario. Information I need to hear. Go that way. Disturb these monks by jumping over them. See how they like. Oh, I am the Dragonborn. I could probably get away with anything now. There we go. More books. Not a whole lot on this side. Ooh, Knights of the Round Table. I like it. Things are gonna happen here. I got all that wine. Got plenty of wine to last me out this game, actually. Just stay home and drink on this entire game, and the world would go on without me. Okay, well, I think this place is pretty much empty now. Alright, we're out of here. I need to find a thing, though. What's the thing I look for? One of the shrines of anything to remove this rock joint from me. Do you know the guy's name? I know it's Prathanax in this game, like you just said, but I don't know anything about any actors or actresses, any names. But it would be good to know sometimes, maybe. Search the chest. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not... There we go. I gotta talk to him first. Okay, and then I could probably steal it. So now where am I going? Map. I'm going over here. Wow. Okay, that's a long... It's a long ways. I don't remember the voice actor's actual name. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, I mean, I'm gonna be walking towards this place for quite a while because I haven't explored this world like I normally would. But we'll just keep. I'll run to my destinations as I get there, I guess. I wouldn't mind having a glass weapon. I mean, I prefer the sword over the axe or the hammer. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a glass weapons and armor would be fine right now. I don't know about the armor actually. I just want the weapons, the bow and the other thing. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Am I? Okay. So, I mean, while I'm running, I might as well just do my outro and my intro. Because I'm going to play this game some more tonight, but I want to break up my episodes so I know when and where to stop. Oh, chromium more, but I don't have a pickaxe. Anyway, let's look at the beautiful view, where I'm not going to jump down. We're going that way. So, thank you everyone for showing up and watching. If you like what I do, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.